Welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. I'm SJ. You guys know you're my ears and eyes, so we are doing ancestor messages. Messages from the ancestors, and up next is Pisces. So off of camera, I super shuffled this deck so I didn't have to waste time doing it on camera. Okay, this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. As usual, we're going to have an extended to this. The information for the extended is listed down in the description box below, as well as my website if you would like to book. If you would like to book a reading, and my Instagram channel is also listed down below. Okay, again, this is going to be for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have storms and North Node. And again, I super shuffled this deck so I didn't have to like waste like 3 minutes in shuffling this. So messages for my Pisces placement. Messages for my Pisces placements. Honor your inner knowing. I like it. All right. So we have giving and receiving. Drop your shields. Why do I feel like the ancestors in this reading are about to drag y'all for filth? Giving and receiving, drop your shields. Many of you in this collective, I'm picking up that one of your main concerns, whether it's relationships, friendship, even in work, there's not equal give and take. What you put into your job, you don't feel like you get paid enough. What you give into relationships, you don't feel like you receive enough. What you give to your family, you don't feel like you receive enough. But for the collective I'm speaking to, the ancestors are saying, it's good that you notice that, but how can you receive that if you're skeptical of every time somebody tries to give to you? You're so guarded, you're so defensive. If somebody's trying to give energy to you, if somebody is, trying to give to you in any sort of way, you look at it like, what's the catch? Why are you being so nice to me? What's in it for you? So your ancestors in spirit are like, you can't have it both ways. If you've acknowledged there's not equal give and take, and you're giving so freely, you have to receive just as freely too. There has to be balance. Now, if you're giving with good intentions, you should be able to receive with good intentions, because what we put out, we receive back. So if you know that you are giving this energy to your job and to your family and, your significant others and in your friendships with nothing but the best intentions, then you should expect nothing but the best intentions back, right? Because for the collective I'm picking up, you guys are very intuitive. If you guys pick up intuitively, this is not a situation like, I don't think I should give my energy to this person because I feel like she is just gonna take advantage. You guys don't do it. The collective I'm talking to, you guys are very intuitive. The problem is that sometimes you guys ignore your intuition, or you second guess it, or you do it anyway, looking for validation of what your intuition's already told you. I think she's going to take this for granted. If I watch her kid this one time, I feel like she's going to take it for granted. Then you turn around and watch their kid, and then as soon as she starts taking it for granted, you're like, see, I knew it. We have to normalize not needing to have physical proof of what our intuition has already told us. We don't need any type of validation for what our intuition's already told us. Here with shame, follow the voice of your soul. I low-key feel like there are certain things in this Pisces collective that you guys are ashamed of, because there's this feeling of like you put yourself in that position, but it wasn't intentionally. There's also this feeling of like trying to heal from that shame, or trying to heal from that blaming yourself and learning to forgive yourself. But there's this energy of, but if I forgive myself or I get past this, I don't want to make it okay for myself to move the way that I did to put myself in the last situation. That's not how that works. It feels like your soul is trying to connect the dots to like past life lessons, or to things that you were supposed to learn through this experience. And there's just like this fear for some of you that if you fully go within, that you'll forgive yourself so much that you may, like, I don't know how to explain this. It's like some of you guys are using the shame from that situation as a way to punish yourself so that you guys never put yourself in that situation again. And Spirit's like, that's not how that works. For others of you, the shame is connected to someone else. Someone else has done something to you to where they're in shame energy. Your soul can pick up that they are moving the way that they're moving because they do feel ashamed of their decisions. They do feel ashamed of, Pisces told me this would happen if I moved this way, and they were right. For some of you, there is such a strong inner knowing that you need to heal the situation. But the energy that I pick up, some of y'all are like, heal the situation, my ass, they can kiss my ass, I'm done. So take it how it resonates. Then we have cosmic power, shift your perception. There is a situation that you guys are completely giving away your power. For some of you, I feel like you're giving away your power to keep the peace, so to speak. But that's not how that's not what's supposed to be happening here. For shift your perception, for the Pisces I'm talking to, there is this energy of feeling like, let's just say it's a family situation. So if it's a family situation and it's like, well, if I just let my mom feel like she's right, it's my mom. You know, I don't want to be at odds with my mom. I'm gonna just let my mom be right in this moment. And, you know, it's like whatever. But Spirit is saying that's not going to help the situation. Shift your perception by standing in your power. As you stand in your power, it's like a lot of you guys have gone through so much healing and have gone through so many lessons that it's like, if you could just shift your perception from this is the only way to keep the peace to why don't I move in a way where I practice what I preach? So let's just say that you guys are part of like a toxic family dynamic, and you could be telling your mom all the time, you can't give up your power to keep the peace. But it's like, now you can be telling your mom that when it comes to your dad, like, you know, don't let daddy treat you like that. You know, when he gets mad and he just does a silent treatment, you're giving away your power, whatever. That's just, I'm just using a random example. But it's like, this is what you're doing. It's like, listen, move in your power. Move in your power. show your mom, practice what you preach. I am going to create peace by not entertaining this situation. You should do the same. Like daddy's walking around the house doing the absolute most. Well, we're not going to follow him around the house. We are literally just going to eat breakfast, I don't know, on the patio. We're not doing, you know what I mean? Like there's just this energy of move yourself from victim and of this victim mindset to like this powerful ball. Like I can manifest a whole different outcome. Like I am such a powerful being that if I just change the way I handle the situation, it could have a positive outcome. I don't have to be in a victim mindset or a weakened mindset to get the outcome I want. If I shift my mindset and my perception of the situation and move in power, I could get an even better outcome. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay. Okay. So, if this resonates with you, please hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. I cannot wait to clarify this. We are getting ready to head to the extended to clarify these. Okay. So, for those of you, if this is where it ends, make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a reading. For everybody else, let's head to this extended. Every time.